Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of hope, builders of dreams, I stand before you not as a perfect human being, not as someone who has all the answers, but as a voice meant to stir the soul, to shake the walls of hesitation, and to light a fire that refuses to die. Because I believe you're not here by accident. I believe in a universe that calls people at the exact moment they are ready. I believe you are hearing these words because deep inside, a part of you has grown tired of shrinking to fit in, tired of waiting for permission, tired of doubting the strength you know you have. And if you're tired of being tired, then good, because now you're ready. Now you're dangerous. Now you're on the edge of something extraordinary. See, every great story starts with a struggle. Every legend you've ever admired was once just a person, scared, unsure, surrounded by voices that said, punch, you can't. But they chose to keep going. They chose to fight. They chose to bet on themselves and that. The world is waiting for you. Not the perfect you, not the one with all the answers, just the real you, the one who shows up, the one who tries again, the one who refuses to quit. So take the shot, say the words, launch the dream, start the chapter, run the race, ask the question, build the business, write the book, make the move. Don't let another day slip by wondering what could have been. Make this the moment everything changed, not because you were ready, but because you were willing to believe. Willing to try, willing to rise. You are powerful beyond measure, and the world needs your light, your voice, your heart, your hustle. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now, right now. Because if not you, then who? If not now, then when let the fire burn? Let the fear fuel. Let the doubt remind you that you're doing something bold, something beautiful, something few will ever have the courage to attempt. This is your time. So stand up, step in, speak loud, live full. And when it's all said, and that single, terrifying, beautiful choice, that's what separates the ordinary from the unstoppable. And today I'm here to remind you that you too have that choice. I know some of you have been broken. I know some of you have been betrayed, left behind, doubted, laughed at, ignored. I know what it feels like to give your heart to something and watch it crumble, to believe in someone and have them walk away, to put everything on the line and still fall short. I know. But let me tell you something about pain. It's not here to destroy you. It's here to introduce you to your real self. Because the version of you that hasn't been tested is not the version that can lead, not the version that can rise, not the version that will change the world. The world doesn't need more people who play it safe. It doesn't need more people who whisper when they're meant to roar. It doesn't need more followers who wait for permission. It needs you, unapologetic, unfiltered, unshaken, not the watered down version, no. Somewhere along the way, they told you to stay quiet, to be realistic, to stop dreaming so big, to blend in, to get in line. But deep inside, you knew something wasn't right. You knew your spirit wasn't built for limitation. You knew your heart couldn't survive in a cage. And guess what? You were right. You are not average. You are not here to simply exist. You are here to rise, to build, to blaze a trail so bright it blinds the ones who doubted you. You are here to do the things they said couldn't be done. You are here to leave a legacy that echoes long after you're gone. But it won't be easy. There will be days you want to quit. Days the mountain looks too high. Days when your inner voice says, maybe they were right about you. That's when you fight harder. That's when you dig deeper. That's when you remember this. Your power was never in your perfection. Your power has always been in your refusal to give up. The people who win in life aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who, is that all you got? The ones who turn wounds into wisdom, pain into purpose, setbacks into setups. Because nothing can stop a person who refuses to stay down. Nothing. And let me be clear, you will be tested. Life will put obstacles in your way, not to break you, but to reveal you, to show you what you're really made of, to push you so far past your limits you forget you even had them. So when the storms come, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Because every struggle carries a lesson. Every battle holds a gift. You weren't born to be weak. You weren't born to just survive. You were born to rise, to conquer, to leave footprints on this world so deep they can't be erased. But you don't get to that level by playing small. You get there by choosing courage when it would be easier to hide, by saying what yes to growth when fear screams no, by showing up even when everything in you wants to disappear. There are people who will doubt you, people who will question your. They'll be the first to say, hey, I always knew you'd make it, but this isn't about proving them wrong. This is about proving yourself right. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, did it. I became who I was always meant to be. So don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for motivation to strike like lightning. That's not how greatness works. Greatness shows up in the grind, in the daily discipline, in doing the work when no one's watching, in choosing purpose over pleasure, in showing up for your future, even when the present feels heavy. You want to be legendary? Then build habits that match your hunger. Build focus that drowns out distraction. Build self-belief so unshakable, not even failure can crack it. Because you're not just chasing goals. You're chasing who you're becoming in the process. The real reward isn't the money, the fame, or the recognition. It's the transformation. It's becoming the kind of person who doesn't back down, who doesn't make excuses, who doesn't run. That pull, that dream, that crazy idea that maybe, just maybe, you were made for something more. Well, let me be the one to tell you, you were right. You were made for impact. You were made to move mountains. You were made to change lives, including your own. And no matter where you've been, no matter how many times you've failed, no matter how lost you feel right now, you can start again. You can choose differently. Or you can rise, because strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. One decision at a time, one brave moment at a time, one day where you say, I'm not going backward, I'm not giving up, I'm not staying stuck, the world is waiting for you. Not the perfect you, not the one with all the answers, just the real you, the one who shows up, the one who tries again, the one who refuses to quit. So take the shot, say the words, launch the dream, start the chapter, run the race, ask the question, build the business, write the book, make the move. Don't let another day